What's up people, this is Albert Aldridge of albertaldridgefitness.com. Thank you so much for clicking on the video, and the footage you're seeing right now is of deadlifts and a leg workout that I did on Thursday, and Friday session is after this, which starts off with bench press and then I do a bit of push. So it's two workouts combined into one, and this is the start of my lean bulk program. Well, my lean bulk starts tomorrow, which is September the 4th or 5th, because I didn't start it this week. Just because I went on holiday, if you didn't know, for 2 weeks to Fuerteventura. I came back on early Thursday morning, which is the middle of my workout week. So I came back, I went away on holiday, I was 74 kilos at the start, and then I weighed myself on the Thursday morning after my workout, which is when I normally weigh myself, and I was 71 kilos. So I've lost around 3 kilos whilst I've been away. So I definitely need to get on the bulk, and I'm looking good, I'm looking lean, probably hopefully a single digit body fat percentage I'm starting off with, maybe 10%, I'm not quite sure. And it was the middle of the week, so I didn't want to start my lean bulk in the middle of a workout week. So I finished off the week, and my workouts finished on a Saturday. Then Sunday was my rest day, which is today when I'm filming this, and then I'm going to start my lean bulk tomorrow. I'm starting my calories off on 3,300 calories. I've also been having that the last couple of days. So what I'm going to do is weigh myself on Monday morning after my workout, which is when I normally do it, and take my weight, and then start off on 3,300 calories every day, 6 days a week, because I train 6 days a week. And then on the Sunday I reduce it by 300, but I'll go over why I do that in a minute. And then what my strategy is this time is, because usually, like my previous bulk, I think I got a little bit too excited, too quickly, and increased my calories quite quickly, which meant that once I got to 89 kilos I had put on quite a bit of abdominal fat, which I didn't really need to, because I just got excited. Because when I go into a bulk, I get excited that I can eat more food and that I'm going to get stronger, and what mentally I think is that if I don't eat enough, that I'm not going to get stronger, so I try and eat as much as possible and then increase my calories too quickly across weeks and months. Whereas this time I want to try and stay as lean as possible, and probably not go above 80 kilos, even 85 kilos at the most at the peak of this bulk. But I'm talking of getting to that point, because I'm 71 kilos at the moment. In about 2 or 3 years time, I'd like to be bulking for at least 2 years. So what I'm going to do is literally add in 25 calories to my total daily caloric intake every week. So every month that's a 100 calorie increase. So this week 3,300 calories, the next week 3,325 calories, the week after that 3,350 calories, which is the equivalent of 3 grams of fat or 6 grams of carbohydrates. But as you know, as an online coach, my main focus with any of the nutrition plans I give to clients and myself, I focus on getting 0.8 of a gram to a gram of protein per pound of body weight, and also the daily caloric intake number, rather than focusing also on the fats and the carbohydrates and getting too stressed about the ratio of which one to have more of and which one to have less of. I just try and aim for a bit more carbohydrates than fats, because of the glycogen that you can use as energy during your workout. So with my diet, I'm going to be focusing on the protein, the caloric number, but being a bit more flexible with the foods I eat in regards to carbohydrates and fat, because there are a lot of personal trainers online that will say eat very clean during your bulks in order to get good muscle gain. And yeah, obviously I do preach that you should have 5 portions of fruit and vegetables a day as well, get your micronutrients in. But after you've done that, just be a bit more flexible and enjoy life, because at the end of the day, what's going to determine you to be putting on weight or losing weight is the caloric number. It's not about the different foods you eat. I mean, I know a lot of people will argue with that, but it is the number that is going to determine whether you put on weight. I'm going to be training 6 days a week, so what my session will be constructed with is I'm going to be doing benching 3 times a week, so bench press focusing. So first workout will be bench press, followed by which is the strength element, followed by a push session, so chest and triceps. Then second session is going to be heavy squats, followed by a pull session, so back and biceps. Third session is going to be bench again, followed by shoulders, so not chest and triceps, just shoulders in that session. Then the fourth workout is deadlifts, followed by a leg session. I'm going to be training legs 3 times a week, so squatting twice and then doing 1 hypertrophy and accessory leg session after doing deadlifts. Then my 5th session is another bench press session, followed by chest and triceps, and my 6th session is a lighter squat session with a pull workout afterwards, so back and biceps. And then with my upload schedule, I'm hoping to stick to this, and obviously there will be days where I have a busy time at uni, I might not be able to do it, but I'd love to be able to do daily upload schedules, and this is what I'm going to attempt. So I'm going to record the 6 workouts I do during the week, and it'll be this kind of style video, but I'll be talking about a certain topic like how to bring up lagging muscle groups, how to put on weight, how to lose weight, things like that, anything you guys would like me to talk about. And then the 7th video of the week will be a full day of eating, and it has a recipe included in it, so you can have an idea about what I eat. The aims I have with this lean bulk is to get, well, a comfortable 1 rep max, so nothing that I'm struggling with but I can easily do. 4 plates each side on the squat, so 180 kilos, 3 plates each side with bench press, so 140 kilos, and 5 plates each side with the deadlift, so 220 kilos. I'd love to get up to that, and I also want to improve my running as I'm putting on weight. You probably don't hear this from personal trainers when they talk about bulking and by including running into a program, because they'll say, oh, you won't be able to put on weight, you won't be able to put on muscle. But the only reason for you to not be able to put on weight is that you're not eating enough. So you can still run, but just make sure that you're eating enough in the process. So I'd love to get my 10k down to a time of 37 minutes and 42 seconds. That's what I used to be able to do. That's my PB, and at the moment I'm around 44.5 minutes. And then with my 200 meters, I want to be able to see how quick I can run that and see if I can improve it. And I'll be testing that 200 meters every week. I think I'll be doing that. I'm not sure yet, but I would like to, just to see how quick I can run it. I'll probably do that in my road or something. And the reason for doing running, oh yeah, that's it. With my running, I'll be doing 3 miles before the gym every day, and then on my rest day, so I just do that as a warm-up before going to the gym, and then on a rest day on a Sunday, I do 6 miles, which I did today. And the benefits of running, it's just so good, especially when bulking, because you'll feel good. If you don't do any kind of cardio when you're bulking, you won't feel very good about yourself because you're not doing any aerobic exercise. But the fact that you're doing running means that it will release some endorphins, which are the hormones that are responsible for reducing the feelings of stress, reducing anxiety, increasing your mood, increasing your happiness. It might improve, there's limited research on this next point, but it might improve nutrient partitioning. So what I mean by that is the carbohydrates, protein, fat and calories you intake, how efficient your body can use that and store it as glycogen for your future workouts. So it just depends. If there's somebody who's untrained, when they intake calories and excess of calories, they're more likely to store this as fat compared to somebody who trains every day, where they're more likely to store it as energy to use in future workouts. Also, running is going to help with efficiency of transportation of oxygen and carbon dioxide. So that basically means that you'll be able to perform better during your sets and your hypertrophy sets in your weight training, because you'll be able to get oxygen to the muscle a lot easier and transport carbon dioxide out, and oxygen is needed to create energy. And finally, running is great, especially psychologically, because there's a point in running where you're like, oh, I don't want to go any more because I just feel so tired, and then you push further, and that is going to help you in your workouts because you'll have trained this mindset when you're running, and that means you'll be able to push yourself even harder, therefore more muscle growth during your workouts, and you'll become a lot bigger and stronger, hopefully. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this workout. I'm looking forward to doing these daily upload schedules. If you did like this video, make sure you give it a like, rating, subscribe to the channel, and it's time that you made the best version of you. I'll see you in the next one. Capiche?